A routine drug possession case takes an unexpected turn when the judge looks beyond the crime and delivers a warning that could change a man's future. Then, moments later, another emotional case reveals a pregnant mother fighting to recover her belongings and protect her children. Watch until the end to see how one courtroom handles justice with both accountability and compassion.
See, Deputy Laura, they never seen our panel up, which is
not good. Hours, so they can you hear right as well. All right, sir.
all right. The court is calling 2026 CR 003019 State versus Luis Galvan. Can I have parties announced?
Alexander Krause for the defense.
And are you Luis Galvan? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Galvan, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? I'm going to need you to speak up.
Yes,
Okay. Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
Okay, off the record for a moment. All right, Mr. Galvan, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
yes,
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. That's state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, court doesn't have to follow the plea. If I give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is and was, Your Honor.
Mr. Galvan, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you into this plea? Anyone promise you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? All right, just one moment. And state and defense, is that the plea?
Yes, sir.
It is, Your
All right, did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, any such motions?
Honor. No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
yes, sir.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Understood, sir.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Understood, Judge.
All right, court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 7 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. The court will find that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, so here's the thing. You've obviously been through a lot in your life, right? If you continue on the path that you're on, where you're using drugs, one or two things are going to happen. One, you're going to end up going to prison. You're going to end up going to jail. And who knows? The person you may be before will probably not be the prosecutor that you're dealing with now. You may not have the same attorney, you may have a different judge, and they may not consider your past and what to sentence you to. You understand? So if you have a drug problem, there are plenty of places where you can go to get help. You understand? All right. Do you know of a place you can go if you need some help? All right. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. So here's the thing. Do you know what time court starts?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
9 a.m. Now, if you were before another judge, that judge will probably issue a warrant for your arrest, and then we would know where you are because the jail would bring you over. Do you understand? Do not be late for court again, okay? All right, so counsel.
I wanted to approach the court. I confirmed with the state to see if the court would let us set for a dispositive motion to suppress.
Okay.
In the case we close out one way or the other on or before that date.
All right, Norma. State how many witnesses on this motion to suppress?
Judge, I think we'll need about 3 or 1 witness.
So Norma, 1 witness. Can you put it next week, maybe? Are you available next week?
On Monday, I'm starting a special setting. We actually are going to go. I kid you not. But if you want to set it next week, we can. But I mean, I'm like 99% confident.
Which
We're going.
court?
Judge Pena, 290.
All right. We shall see. Norma, let's put this for the 20th, and if it goes, of course, we'll know.
Perfect. I just wanted full disclosure.
No, I appreciate that.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, have a good one.
You as well, Judge. Don't leave it. Make sure you get 3 separate. Grab a seat.
Oh, hi. You're looking better this time around.
Yeah, every time I come in the other outfit, it's never good. So always a shock.
Yeah.
Do you have that case in the
It is 2023 CR
It's a DC.
8486.
DC 2023.
And whenever I go to summary, it's always so hard to find.
Judge, I could talk while you're looking. If you could multitask.
Oh, of course I can multitask. I'm a woman.
It was a.
Can you believe he would ask such a question?
There was I think one allegation of a new number 1, which was an assault, and
And it was with Mr. Steen.
yes, you're exactly right.
Your Honor, you asked for the motion to revoke?
Yes. Cindy, because you know what? I grew up in the era. You remember the commercial Anjali?
Yes.
You know, I can bring home the bacon fried up in the pan. All right. And so the complainant was.
They
Sting.
contacted the complainant.
Yes, Your Honor, we did contact the complainant. There is an emergency protective order in place. We would like that to remain in place and there to be no contact for the duration of that order. And then he's fine with it being changed to no harmful or injurious contact order after that. He just wants some time for heads to cool, and then he did also say that anger management would be beneficial.
All right. So here's my question. The assault case, is that a misdemeanor?
That is a misdemeanor, Your Honor.
All right. Probation, are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
So on this case, then we'll go on the record. Court is calling 2023 CR 8486 State versus Annabelle Marie Vela. Can I have parties announced?
Ashley Jones for the state.
Wallace Leather for the defense.
And are you Miss Vela?
Yes.
All right. So off the record, the state is requesting that the motion be withdrawn. And state, you said you've spoken to the complainant.
We have, Your Honor.
All right. And you all have agreed to alternate mean conditions to include anger management and no contact with the complainant?
Yes, Your Honor. It's also my understanding that he would like that no contact order modified in October to a no harmful injurious.
That is correct, Your Honor, upon the expiration of the emergency protective order.
Well, before I lift any no contact orders, I'll need to speak with the complainant.
Understood.
So the court will sign the motion to withdraw, alternate amend conditions to include the following. There's to be no contact. Is there anything else you need from the court?
Judge, there's one more thing,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it's outside of the bounds of the court right now.
Mhm.
She is currently pregnant.
Mhm.
I don't know how to say it, but her body is changing physically because of the pregnancy, and she does not have any clothing. They were cohabitating. She hasn't had any contact with him, and she hasn't been able to go retrieve any of her personal items.
All right, so does she need to go get
She
her
needs
clothing,
to
or
go
she
get-
needs me to have somebody provide her with clothing?
She needs to get her stuff.
My kids' birth certificates and socials I also need them are at that house. And my son's starting first grade coming up in August, and my daughter needs daycare. But I need all.
So
of
do you
them.
have anyone else who can go over there and
We
pick up?
do, Your Honor. A personal friend of hers has made an attempt to go get the stuff from him prior. He seems like he's willing to turn over the stuff. However, we just wanted to make it clear that that stuff needs to be retrieved.
All right, you can have it retrieved through your friend. If there's an issue with it being done through the friend, you'll need to let me know a date and time, and you can go over with a police escort.
Understood.
Probation. So she is allowed to have her friend go to the complainant's location to retrieve items. If there is an issue with her friend, or the complainant not wanting the friend there but wanting the complainant there, then that will have to be done with a police escort, and they'll need to provide you date and time. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Excuse me, counsel.
What do you think? Did the judge make the right decisions in both of these cases? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoy real courtroom moments, powerful judge reactions, and true crime cases explained with context, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. New courtroom stories are uploaded regularly, and you won't want to miss the next one.